Hi everybody. So I was really pushed to make a video today. Like I knew I've kind of been putting it off the last couple of days, honestly. And today was like, okay, no more putting it off. I didn't really even have the time to do it anyway, but and honestly, you know, tapping in, shuffling decks feels a little bit, look, this says truth be told, heavy. And like, it's not heavy like in a bad way, like it feels something bad's going to happen. It's like it feels like something drastic is about to like do something drastic to change, you know? And I don't know. Wow. To be fair, I gotta put my glasses on, guys. And blessed. Yeah, see, I don't know. I just, and then this is Yang. And while I was shuffling an unfinished symphony here, so it's like a story that isn't done. And, you know, the last couple of days too, like, I've been feeling it, you know. Today, I just like, I have to do this because I feel like I've kind of been, and this is like the third time this one has popped out. Milk and honey. Look, with the loyal heart. It's like somebody's like getting ready to do something and they're like so excited, and it's like they know that they need to do it, and it's like I'm like seeing somebody like pacing back and forth, and it's like they're like gonna just be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go do it. I'm just gonna fucking say it, you know? But I don't feel like it's anything bad, you know? And it's like I feel like it changes everything. And whew, okay, so that's how I feel, and I feel better just saying that, like getting it off my chest. So it's like that feeling. It's like I feel like somebody's been holding something in for a really long time, and that's what's going to happen. Because seriously, I just feel like, whew, huge weight. Look, milk and honey again. Just came off my shoulder, just even saying that out loud. So, all right, so let's get, here we got between worlds. Yeah, see, they're going back and forth. But serendipity, yeah, because I feel like the universe, God, whatever you say, I feel like they're working behind the scenes, getting shit together, and like pushing that person, whoever it, you know, wherever you fit, like back and forth to like just fucking go for it. Like I feel like someone's just gonna fucking go for it. That's, sorry for all the F's, but I cuss a lot, you know. Okay, so let's get one card, please, for the energy of the Divine Masculine, please. Where's the Divine Masculine at today? Whoa, shit. Oh my God. All right, guys. We got blessed and building blocks. And what's at the bottom? To be fair. I feel like, I mean, look at this card. She's like standing up there, and it's a 28, which goes to a 10, which drops down to a 1, which is also the number. I saw 111 today while I was like working out, and you know, 1 is the new beginning. I feel like she's standing there like for the big reveal. he wants to like work on, or he, whatever, the divine masculine's like wanting to work on something and show it off, like, because doesn't she feel like she look like she's like showing it off, like, ta-da, this is what I got, like, and blessed. And she looks like she's like in a shell. It's like, I feel like the divine masculine are, and this is 22, twin flame number. I feel like the divine masculines are, it's like the great reveal. That's what I just heard. It's like revealing themselves, who they truly are, but they're, yeah, it's going to make things right. They're trusting in their own, and this is a 38, which goes down to an 11. All right, so let's see. To be fair, it's like the Justice card. All right. A new life. I was just about to say divine feminine, so, and this dropped out. So, and this number is a 6. Chop wood. I feel like it's like, get it together, divine feminine. Like, it's like chop, chop. I feel like divine feminine, there's divine feminine that just have like no idea how close they are to hearing from their divine masculine, from connecting. And I'm really drawn to this ribbon that's like hanging off the side of this broom. It makes me feel like Cinderella, you know, like the whole Cinderella story. The fairy godmother. It's like clean up your act. Oh, and you know what else? Like, because it's like clean it up, like, which is funny because lately I've also been, I actually even like said this at dinner last night with my kids, and that I think I'm going to start wearing makeup again, you know, and I haven't worn makeup in months. And just because, I don't know, I want to feel like I just want to do it, you know? And so I feel like that's it. It's like, get it together, like get your home together, get yourself together, get organized, because I feel like, you know, also like feel like some divine masculines may have I don't know, something about gifts. And the fact that this is all like purple, that's like makes me think of like the crown chakra and third eye. It says new life. Yeah, I feel it's like, it's not so much of like, think of who you want to be. It's like really get yourself together, like, and just be who you are and come out and like present yourself to, look, into the sea. To the sea is underneath this. You may be traveling. Somebody may be traveling to see each other soon. And I feel like a lot of for divine feminine, that you're focused on cleaning up your act, you know, like, oh, and that makes me think of like, I was shuffling one of the decks and like healthy lifestyle kept popping out. And I feel like that's where divine feminines are, like we're cleaning up our act. We're, you know, I know I certainly am, like going to the gym and eating right. And that's what I feel like this is about. because I feel like this connection is closer than we think. All right, so let's get one for the connecting energy. Please, one card for the connect. Wow, guys. Enchanted, it says enchanted gifts. And look, I just want you to see what's there. Loyal heart. And I think that came out before. I know it came out while I was shuffling. I think it did. And look, a deep knowing, because, and there's the owl. The owls are always like a sign for me. So that may be a sign for other people. I feel like, yeah, there's just this whole feeling here that something's about to be revealed. I mean, look at her. She's like coming out of the box, you know. This one's up here, and it's obviously coming from the divine masculine, like from the I feel it more from the divine, and even her with her coming out of the shell, you know. It's like, and we know, and look, here's that truth be told. It's coming out, and it's going to change everything. Whew. I don't know, there's something here too with cats. I feel like your cats, I don't know, pay attention to your cats. They may be, I've got a few of them, so I know one of them was like all over me today. Anyway, but there's this deep knowing. That's the other thing I want to talk about. In the sevens, look, here's a 7. Because I'm really feeling strongly there's the divine masculine is really, in the divine feminine, we are really communicating energetically, telepathically, whatever, however, it's happening, you know. And there's just this like excitement. All right, let's clarify this building blocks. Oh my God, you guys. It's the 9 of Cups. Something's being revealed. I mean, look at this guy. He's never looked so happy to me. All right, let's clarify the chopped wood. Yeah. We're working hard over here. We're still fighting for what we know for our man. Our DMs. This is the man of your dreams, you know? Like he is the man that King of Pentacles is. I mean, yes, he can represent earth signs, but you know, he's a man that's grounded. He's a man that's self-made. He's a man, he's a family man. He's a loving man. He's a compassionate man. He works hard, you know, he's earns his money for, like, the right way. He's loving and a good listener. He is like the man of your dreams. DFs are still out here. Like, it's not like, I don't feel like DFs are like waiting around, but it's just like, you know your worth. You're still fighting for it. You still know it. Like, you know that this connection is real, and you're not giving up on that, like, no matter what it looks like. And you shouldn't. Especially, I mean, like, the cards don't lie, you know? They don't always, like, say what we want to say, but, well, today they do. but they don't lies for sure. What's underneath here? Yeah. Or like ending cycles. Look. Waiting for our ships. Because this is, we're standing our ground because this is the man we want. This is the man we deserve. This is, you know, whatever, man, woman, whatever. All right, so let's clarify this exchanging gifts card, please. And this is coming full of passion. I mean, this connection is like, because we're both like this, you know? We're both in this energy. We're both like sexy and charming and what is this called? Exchanging gifts. Yeah. It's like we're going to be giving this like right back to each other. It's like, you know, nobody fucks around with the King of Wands. You know, he knows. He's also an entrepreneur. So I feel like both divine masculine and divine feminines both are like doing things that the other one doesn't really know about, or like working towards, you know, so that they can support the connection, you know, have an income, support their families. A lot of them are already have families, you know, so it's going to be like blended families. And it's like, I'm also getting like this give and take, you know, it's going to be like a 50-50, you know. Ten of Cups. It's taking a long ass time, right? You're ending this cycle by stepping forward. Yeah, look. Closing out cycles. Because this is what we want. It's taken a long time, you know, to it's really been about, I feel like the divine masculine has really tapped into his knowing, into his own intuition, and where he may have like always listened to other people before, like he knows now. He knows now that nobody knows what's best for his life more than him. And that's that person I see like going back and forth, like just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. I just gotta say it, you know? Just like you can't keep it in any longer. All right, so let's see. Let me shuffle these a little bit. While I was shuffling these before, the worth waiting for card flew out. And the whole, I don't know, I feel like some look very soon. I feel like there are some divine masculine and divine feminine that are going to be connecting very soon. Either somebody's traveling. That's another thing I was like picking up was like, because I get a lot of messages through songs. And so as I was like getting ready for this and I'm listening to my music and I'm, you know, shuffling on my cards, I listen to music, and two of the songs in a row both mentioned something about, actually three songs in a row, because then there was on my playlist Drunk on a Plane. It was all about like traveling, being in the, traveling somewhere and not being able to get somebody off their mind. Because I feel like that's what this is about. It's like they're just going to like come out with it and say, you know what, I can't get you off my mind. I don't know why, you know, I don't know what that means, you know, whatever. Like, they're just coming out with it against all odds. That started playing in my head. Phil Collins. So listen to that if you're moved to. Let's get one card for the Divine Masculine, please. One card for Divine Masculine, please. Where? One card for Divine Masculine. Finances and career and worth waiting for. There it is again. Yeah, so he is definitely working on something. They both are. But I feel like he had like, and this is also like what he's about to reveal too, is like this, whatever, this idea. Because he's over here working on something. And maybe that's why you haven't heard from him. For those of you that haven't heard from your Divine Masculine. Because he is focused on getting his money together. Because he knows that he needs it for the family situation. That's for the family dynamic. That's what I heard. So it's worth waiting for. DF. All right, so let's get one card for Divine Feminines, please. One card for Divine Feminines. I mean, this is wish fulfillment. He's got the Nine of Cups and the Blessed card and building like he's definitely up to something. Something really, really freaking good. All right, so let's see. And I can't wait to find out. Anyway, so let's get one for the Divine Feminine. One card for the Divine Feminine. Express your love. And wedding. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And getting to know each other and engagement. You know, as soon as I saw this card, it just made, like, I welled up, like, I felt like crying. Because what I feel like this is about is, like, not being a fucking hard ass. Like, it's about, because I feel like there may be some Divine Feminine that have never wanted to get married before, and now all of a sudden they're thinking of it. But I feel like the Divine Masculine are too. I feel like there's a lot of mirroring. I mean, there is a lot of mirroring going on, because I feel like Divine Feminine are working on their businesses and working on themselves, but I feel like that's what Divine Masculine are doing as well. And the whole reason, like, he needs to get his finances in order is because he knows that the Divine Feminine is, like, his wish fulfillment, is the woman of his dreams. Like, and neither one of them care about what anybody else think about this anymore. They're just going to exchange their love. I mean, and even look, like, these two are, this makes me want to cry. I'm sorry, like, I'm just getting emotional from it. It's, like, so sweet. Like, this person reveals himself, and there's, like, you know, she's with this cat, and it's like, they're opposites. They're like, he's a cat, she's a human, you know, but still they belong together. I mean, and I feel like both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are in this. I mean, this is the connecting energy, is the King of Wands. So But this is, it's like, because I feel like the divine feminines are very strong, you know, very strong, independent women, and not really women that let their guard down, not really women that allow people to help them or even allow people to see who they really are. And or that it's not so much about who they really are, but they don't show their vulnerability that often. And I feel like that's what this is about, this express your love. So when he comes to you, like, now I'm hearing I just died in your arms tonight, which came across for Virgos in my Virgo monthly reading, which is funny. But that's the song I'm hearing. Like, don't be afraid to be like that. Like, just admit it, you know, like you're, now I'm hearing that song I heard earlier today, stuck like glue. Like, just, I mean, this is like the ultimate connection. This is like, everybody's going to be hating on it. Well, not the people that really love you, but it's what everybody dreams of. That's what I feel like. It's like, but you both deserve it. Like, you've both earned it. Like, it's been a long time. Something's coming big, guys. All right, so let's get one for the connection. Let your friends help you. Oh my God, and look what's at the bottom, you guys. You know that's my special card if you watch my videos often. You know the story behind this. This is a big deal. And the let your friends help you part, like, I don't really feel like it's, well, it's telling me, like, I'm hearing, like, it's about that vulnerability, like allowing people to, trusting the right people. You definitely have to use your intuition, and also your guides. But your friends, like, let your friends help you. Let your friends help you guys bring together. Like, you might have to get some assistance in seeing each other, or I don't know, like in planning, you know. I feel like the divine masculine is planning something. So, but divine feminines, you may need to talk to your friends. You may need your friends to, I don't know, watch your kids so you can see the divine masculine, something, you know. But it's like, it's time to talk about it. Like, I don't feel like this is going to be a secret. For those of you that this is a secret, I don't feel like this is going to be a secret for much longer. Whew. That gets me like all emotional, you guys. All right, let's get advice. Look, healthy lifestyle. I told you this popped out like 3 times while I was shuffling. And you know what to do. It's just like the same. It's just the repeated message, this deep knowing. Like, we both know, we feel each other, whether, and I'm saying we because, you know, I am part of you guys. You know, we're in this together, you know. Divine masculine, divine feminine, like, we're feeling each other. And that's why there's like no need to stress. There's no need to worry, you know. Keep taking care of yourself. Keep doing what you're doing, and trust and believe that this is coming. All right, let's get one more advice. Woo. And more protected, and accept heaven's help, which goes along with that, what I was saying about the let your friends help you. Because the protection is like I said, like, there's a lot of people that are going to be hating on this connection. And you know, I could like go into the whole like dark and light thing, but it's all really real, you know, and but God's got us. So, and this says, you, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So, like, don't even sweat it. You know, do your grounding things. You know, anytime that I'm meditating, I always like ask Archangel Michael to protect me from the north, the south, the east, the west, and all the space in between across all timelines and dimensions. I do that before I do anything, anytime, all the time, and no matter fucking what. And but and feel free to take it and use it. You know, I got it from somebody else, so and we're protected against like, because there's going to be a lot of naysayers, I feel like, too, you know, but it's only because this connection is just going to like, it was meant to stick out in a good way. All right, so let's get one message from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? What does the Divine Masculine want? Rest and relaxation and embrace your emotions. And I feel like it's because it's like that ready, set, go. It's like, keep doing what you got to do. Like, get it together, do your stuff, chill out. Like, don't worry about anything. And the embrace your emotions is like, I'm getting like really overwhelmed. It's like, don't be afraid to get excited and to really like let your heart sing, you know, like you feel it, you feel the love, like it's real. And this is him saying like it's real, like just feel it. Holy moly. All right, one message from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. Have patience and back to what you love. And it's have patience with yourself is what I heard. And it's like, and have patience with others. And look, romance. It's have patience with others that don't understand why you're doing the things that you're doing. Because I feel like Divine Masculine is about to like make a huge change if they haven't already. And it's like, it's also, it says your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you really want. And it's like tapping back into who they are. This guy, we know it, you know, that's why they caught our eye. Whether they know it or not, this is how we see them. The King of Wands is like sexy. He gets whatever he wants, you know. He can be a little, you know, mischievous, but it's kind of like what is so exciting about the Divine Masculine, right? All right. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. So divine feminines are telling divine masculine, like, you know, we're waiting, not waiting, but they want to see some, we're ready for it, you know, like bring it on, we're ready. All right, so let's get one advice for the connection and then we'll close this out. One message for the connection, please. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, wow, look. Union of the hearts. The only thing that's real is love. Yeah. Say what you need to say. And this just, I mean, this isn't just with, this one says, treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. This is with, I mean, see, this is like a mother with a child. Like, this is also, this is saying to express, this is also a 10. And show simple acts of kindness. That's for the connection. But this goes both ways. So this is like, I also feel like there's a lot of us that have kids. So it's about like nurturing your kids, nurturing your mother, your father, you know, your loved ones. Not, this just isn't about like the divine masculine or the divine feminine, but and also in nurturing that, it's like, say it, like, because I feel like it's like a whole new level of love that's unfolding here between the two, like, and not just between the two, but it's like the unveiling of our heart, like the heart chakras opening up for both, and it's expressing that love, like with your family, and because it's like all this healing has taken place, you know. I feel like all this, you know, like with my mom and just like this father healing and mother healing and your relationships with your children. And because like we're opening up and expanding and loving that way and healing those relationships, it's also what's allowed us to come together. So it's like, don't stop doing that. Don't stop speaking to other people, like even your friends, you know, just because this connection starts happening, you know, like we still have to love and cherish everybody around us. And it says, show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. It's like, just do things, like not to be rewarded or not to like one up people, but just to like give back. Because we're blessed. I mean, it even says so over here. Blessed. All right, guys, this was like a really beautiful reading, and I'm so glad I did it. I feel so much better. I hope everybody else does too. The heavy energy, so whoever has to say whatever they say, like, you know, that vision I was getting of like back and forth, somebody pacing back and forth and about to like bust through and just say something, like just say it. Say it. It's time to say it. So I love you guys. And I will be back probably within a couple of days or whenever else I get moved to make this video. All right. I love you. Bye.